Soy sauce. Without this condiment, Japanese cuisine as we know it couldn't exist. In Wakayama Prefecture in western Japan is the town of Yuasa. It is Japan's oldest center of soy sauce production. Production of soy sauce began in Yuasa in the 13th century and reached its zenith during the 18th century, when 92 soy sauce makers were in business here. The town's streets are still lined with old plaster-walled warehouses. Several firms continue to make soy sauce here the traditional way. The flavor of soy sauce is created by microbes. The raw material is steamed soybeans and ground wheat, into which a mold called koji, aspergillus, is carefully mixed. Over a period of several days, the mold grows. Then salt water is added to create the mash, moromi, from which soy sauce is brewed. The mash rests in wooden vats for several months and undergoes a change. The fermentation of the mash makes a burbling sound. This means the koji mold is producing satisfying flavor compounds. The vats used for the mash are made of cedar wood from nearby Yoshino. This wood is important because it breathes well, which promotes a long fermentation. One secret to delicious soy sauce is using a well-seasoned, centuries-old facility. A soy sauce brewery is home to natural yeasts that impart distinctive flavor to an establishment's product. Manual labor is also involved. Vats are churned to distribute oxygen. A year after brewing begins, the mash has matured. It is filtered through cloths that extract soy sauce. Finally, the soy sauce is heated to halt fermentation. The scum is carefully skimmed off and the soy sauce is ready. Soy sauce is absolutely essential to Japanese cuisine. In Yuasa, the efforts of nature and human craftsmanship combine to create soy sauces with rich and mellow flavors.
The historic streets of Yuasa also contain many interesting attractions. Implements of old Japanese daily life are exhibited all around town, like one big museum. Yuasa is also famous for paper lanterns. For 5 days each April, locals build lanterns out of wood and Japanese mulberry paper. As the sun sets, the lanterns are lit, casting their glow through the streets. Yuasa preserves the atmosphere of samurai times and is well worth a visit on your trip to Japan.